Hi guys, I know my desk is messy, but we're working on a scrappy journal and we gotta keep working on it. I'll just see if that worked. Where's the journal? It's right here. I never did explain to you guys that this button has like a divot in it. That's why I had so much glue in there and was thinking it would be like resin, but it dried all weird and gloopy. But I don't think it's gonna gonna move. So, got our scrappy journal, and we gotta decorate it. Gotta do something to make it stay closed better too. All right. I think that I may have to. All right, don't know where. Oh, here it is. I'm like, I just had it. It couldn't have gone far. Oh, the problem is these corners are not. Whatchamacallit, they're not, let me find my cheap, they could really use some corners, is what I'm trying to say. And I have a box of corners in here, or something, somewhere in here I have corners. My box, it has 4 corners. Oh, that's Bob. That's the other darning needle. I don't want to use the Tim Holtz ones because that's not as scrappy. If we want scrappy, oh yeah, every time the Tim Holtz stuff goes on sale, I go and buy their corners. I'm mean like that. I'm hoarding them. But where? Alright, they might not be in a box. They might be in a little bag. That's not them. That's not them. I have my other corners that I don't like. Like, these are the big ones. And then there should be a bag with the littler ones. That I could have sworn I had in this drawer. Here they are. I knew I did. So I bought like a multi-pack and I've just separated them kind of by size is what I've done here. The big issue I have, oh, and then these are ones that I bought that are all the same. And part of the reason I started buying the Tim Holtz ones after buying 2 from Amazon that were cheaper is because these are already like pretty much, your width of your cover is already determined. So like this would not work on a thin cover like this. There's just way too much space there. So I go to, these are much thinner. So these might work. But you couldn't put these on a thicker journal. You know what I mean? Like in the Tim Holtz ones, why I like those is because they're more like, they can go whatever the thickness of your cover is, it's just going to fold over to that thickness. So that's why I'm obsessed with the Tim Holtz ones. That's the only reason. Not because they're Tim Holtz. These are actually the same as those. I could put those in there. Let's see. Are any of these? See, these are too, because it's already folded over there. That's too big. These, I don't even know if those will work. I'd have to squeeze them pretty tight. Like bed bugs. All right, let's see. I think those are the most narrow ones I've got. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, these I don't think I'd be able to get. I'd have to like almost open them and flatten them again to be able to use those. And they have teeth. Well, they have little teeth. Because it would hold on. I'd have to like, yeah, see there's like 1/8 of an inch there at least. I don't, well, maybe, oh, see, but then even if I do bend them over, they're going to stick out. And my book won't lay flush. Is that how it's supposed to be? Also, I'm only going to be able to put these on the 2 bottom corners, I think. Regardless of which ones I use, because the book doesn't have a corner up here. So, you know, what about that one? And that's kind of the cuteness about it, is that there is no corner up there. So I might That might be actually kind of cute down there. All right, let's see what I can do. I'm going to put, well, this is not the glue that I probably want to use. I have some jewelry ones that I usually use for this. I'm just going to put a little bit of glue right here and on my corner on the outside, just a 90-degree angle there. I should try this on the back first, shouldn't I? That would be smart. It's all right. I'll figure something out if it doesn't work. Now, I need something to do this. Okay. Just need to keep it up on my... So if I use my pliers, I can get that one to go flat. I don't think it's supposed to go flat, but I can get it to go flat. So that's kind of cute. And it'll at least protect the bottom corners, if nothing else. Right. A little bit here, a little bit here. Hello. And now I'm going to have like 2 extra ones. So I'm thinking about maybe like the corner of a pocket somewhere. Might be kind of cute. Now, these are like needle nose pliers, so I'm using this flat part right here. I'm using the flat part, and this is a scrappy journal, so I'm not worried if I get a little bit of, which I don't think the other one did. If I get a little bit of, maybe a little more bendiness than I want on the front. Push it in there. Make sure it's in there as good as I can get it, and then squeeze again. Just make sure it's on there good. So yeah, there's a little bit of dentiness on the back here. But I think that's cute. Not necessarily go on the back as well as it does on the front, but at least that corner is protected when it hits that corner. That corner, well, there is no corner, so there's nothing to protect. What I was thinking about is, you know, I have like a couple pockets here and there. Might be kind of cute to put it on, since I have 2 extras that I'm, you know, usually books want 4. Let's see. Well, where's that? Yeah, maybe. So yeah, that was an idea. Of course, then it would be all funky on the back. I'll use them somewhere on something someday. All right. Now, what do you guys do next? All right, this is very plain. I feel like it needs something. Now this, I'm not trying to match anything. I'm not worried if I have things that don't make sense, because it's eclectic, and I'm good with eclectic. I like eclectic. I want eclectic. I'm gonna put that there. And I'm trying to find things on my desk to use, so that's kind of, I'm going to kind of put like about 1/4 of an inch of glue here. Maybe more. Because hopefully what will happen is, put this on here. I'm actually going to put it so this, or this, I don't know. I'm going to have it hang off anyway. A little bit. And then I should be able to tuck something in here later when it dries. All right, what else do we have? Is he too big to fit anywhere? I think he might be, or he might just fit somewhere. Somehow we'll find a new way of living. So basically find my largest, no, you're not big enough. So I think it's probably gonna have to be the dictionary page. The dictionary page. The dictionary page. I think I like them with a little bit less green. Gotta see how, oh, yeah. He has to go this way because he has to face the middle of the book, because I have those issues. His tail's gonna stick off a little bit, and hopefully that'll be all right. And he's a little white on the edges for me. So where's my antique linen? I had all my inks together yesterday so that I could find them easily today. And then I made a mess. Whee! Stuff's falling. Catch me, I'm falling. Do, 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 do. All right, move those out of my way. So where, you guys, who took my ink? Oh, probably fell down the side here or something. I don't see it. I swear, I had them all stacked over to the left. I can find 3 of them, but not the one I want. All right, we'll live with this. Even though I really would prefer to use the antique linen. Because, I mean, I gotta look another time just in case. I like the antique linen because it doesn't make it brown, it just makes it green. Nope, that's the green one. But they were like near each other at one point. Nope, I'm just gonna have to suffer with brown. Just try to be light with it. Well, be light with ground espresso. Yeah, that makes sense. But at least it won't be as white as it was. That's all. Just annoyed that I had it yesterday and can't find it today. Okay, that's where I put my ink so I can find it later. The one that I'm probably going to use the most in this project. Whee! I know he's kind of big for this journal, but you know what? I don't care. We like him. He's one of our favorites. He's just alert and cute and adorable. And yes, my cat should be. Now I kind of want to take their oh, you won't know. Oh, and when you watch the haul video, I'm going to be reading you a book. And it's going to be cute. So, but they have like a little thing in there, and I'm like, I wonder if I can, if I'm quoting it, if I can use it in my books, so long as I give them the credit. Because I won't do the whole book, just the one thing, which you'll see. You'll see when you see the video. I know I'm being obtuse. Is that the word? I don't know. I can put these away now. I should not need these any longer. So I have a lot of book corners to use up. I'm going to have to make a lot of books. I really don't. I don't love these. These were basically, I wanted something cheap. But I don't love them. These I like alright. But you have, these are for definitely bigger books. And these littler ones I like. But yeah, these, not so much. These are pretty. I think I already used, nope, there's still 4 there. I used another set, and these are fine, but honestly, I do prefer the Tim Holtz ones. Alright, so we stuck a squirrel in there. Oh, speaking of a squirrel, I've got a squirrel and mouse cards here. Let me grab a mouse, and let me find a squirrel. I was going to put those in here. So I will either stick them in as a journal card or find one of my flippy pages like this flippy page and just kind of glue it on there, and it will, you know, kind of work like a tab to flip. I like to do those. Don't know why. I've got a lot in here. I have a lot of flippy pages. Well, I felt like I did. No, I have some. Sorry, I just want to make sure I'm in view before I start going all crazy pants. Something bigger could go in there. That's got a little pocket, so it could go on there. That's going to be a little pocket, as is that, and then there's that little pocket, and there's this flip out here. I think though, because of this rip up here, you know what I'm looking for, right? Found it. Do I want to rip it off, or do I want to... I hardly ever use washi tape. Well, not hardly. I don't use enough washi tape in my life. Let's use some. This cotton one is like almost the same color. Here's one, some blue. Oh, some more blue. The light blue. Definitely pull out some blue. That's a similar. That might work in there too. All right, I think we're good. Good. All right, it's gonna go out. And another one. Ooh. Also, I wanted to do some stamping. I need to print some of these on cardstock, because those are not on cardstock. Ooh, little tree. Little leaves, little flower. I had a bigger one I was gonna use. Oh my goodness, the noise upstairs. I hope nobody just got hurt. That was quite the noise. Ooh, we got this cute little piece with blue on it and yellow. We could use somewhere. Like I said, pulling stuff off my desk. I always got stuff beside me that was on my floor, that was on my desk that I had to move to do another video that I just did. Alright, we've already got one. We've got some tulips in here, so why not do some more? I left the names on there in case I wanted to use them for anything. Now, I like the idea of that sticking out of the pocket, and then you can put something in front of it and it will still show. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to use my this glue because it's less wet. Yes, I label my glue book. I'm going to glue the correct side. I mean, tulip-shaped words wouldn't be horrible, but not what I was going for. There we go. Add a little pop of color here. Now, I need to get back to what I was supposed to be doing, which was figuring out what to do with this. And let's see. If I use the mouse, I might do a wide. Whoops. Well, not as wide as I hoped. Okay. Do like a piece like this, which would then come around not quite far enough, but at least the grip won't get worse. And then I don't need a pocket on this little part that turns out, do I? It helps if you put the ruler in the right direction, just saying. Alright, and glue. Glue this down to be a pocket. I'm just going to fold this the tiniest bit in, just so that it doesn't stick out. Hopefully. I could have trimmed it off with scissors too, but you know, that just makes sense. And he has some blue on him. So do we want him or him? Maybe we'll do him. Alright. I'm going to go, oh, it's kind of glossy, so probably should switch to Fabri-Tac. Yep, I know, it's kind of empty. It's not thick, it's just empty. Alright. And I did it so if I want it to be a pocket, I can. Just like stick a little ticket in there or something on the other side. Where's my paper towels? Oh, I put this messed up piece of cardstock. We'll just use that for now. It's all like curved around. And then, if I wanted to, which I might want to, I could go ahead and bring some of that blue over here on the edge of that page. Not very straight on the edge of that page, but there we go. Who will know? Just you and me. So now this is a little pocket here, and then I might leave that. No, I'm going to cut it off. It's just going to end up falling apart anyway if I leave it on there. All right, now what? I don't necessarily go in order, as you can see. This is a little paper clip, and it's going to go somewhere where it can stick out the top or the side. It sticks out kind of far. Let's see, is that how far down it will go? Do I have a shorter, oh, this page I could do. Then it won't get messed up on the outside so much. Or if you want to see it on the outside, but the pages of this one are a little bit delicate, so I think I'll do that. And then I can stick something on there if I wanted to. All right, let's go ahead and make this a pocket. Yeah, I will. I will make a notch so we know it's a pocket. And doing that now is easier to do that now than later. I'm looking for the size I want. That'd be a fine size. Just 1 1/4. There we go. Do the other one too on the other side. The world. Yep, Joel's got to work tonight. Mike's at work now. Nathan is awake. Oh, he's putting away the dishes, it sounds like. Yay! That's his job. Because he always, like, makes sure they're clean when they get put away. Like, because sometimes, you know, dishwashers, they're not perfect. I did it there, right? So, since the dishwasher is not perfect, he double checks to make sure they're clean because he is the germaphobe in the family. So, gonna glue here again and glue the bottom. Maybe not quite as close to the bottom as I did last time because God had some glue spillage. Alright, so now we have a couple pockets. Now we're going to have to find some ephemera to put in them. And I might even want to, this is blue and white striped. Just because I got such a raggedy edge on the bottom there. I might go ahead and, I know I could have cut it. It wouldn't have been raggedy. I don't hate that it's raggedy. I just kind of want to make it a little not raggedy. So I'm just going to do washi tape. Plus, we're trying to use more of our stuff, right? So there's a way to use washi tape. You can use it at the bottom of a pocket. It decorates it and it's cute, whether you fold it over or not fold it over. Let's do a different one on this side. That's too busy. They're probably all too busy. I'll just stick with the stripes. It's just... Nope, that's not the right green for that one. Yep, I'll stick with the stripes. It looked really cute, so why not? Isn't it cute? I like it. Okay, where else can we use some washi tape? Oh, at the top of this pocket to reinforce it a little bit. Might be good. So that's a good way to use washi tape too, to reinforce a pocket. I might just, let me go ahead and glue, just had it. glue that pocket down. And I'm just going to wrap that tape right around there. I know I didn't even add glue to washi tape. I'm just living a dangerous life now. Alright, this is white and plain. What can we put here? We could do a stamp or some stenciling. Oh, it'll just be part of it, but I think that'll be fun. Alright, let's do that. What color? Oh my goodness, my pants are stuck under me. That ever happened to you? Oh, we got little tabs here I need. Let's make it Monarch Orange since I can't remember which side it's going to be. I don't know how far it's going to go over, so I'm just going to... Yep, even the bottom's going to be orange. I'm not stressing about it. You'll see this in the haul video. I got this stamp and I like it. I like it very much. And I'm already using it. That's how much I like it. Holding it for 5 seconds. Pressing with, what's the word that Tim uses? I can't remember what word he uses. Words are hard. Might put that somewhere else in there. We'll see. Something like that I don't need to have in there more than once, but we'll see. We'll just see. Just got this little piece of tape here. I'll just stick it there. And because I'm not gluing it, you know, if somebody else gets this journal and they want to move the tape, they can. Maybe they don't like glue tape everywhere. So there you go. That's less boring now. What is it with this paper? I used 24-pound paper. Why does the ink go through? Probably because I pressed too much, maybe. All right. Where's my basket of finished ephemera? Ephemera. Which I guess that's from The King and I. Well, etc., etc., etc. is The King and I, but I only know it's from The King and I because Gail mentions it. All right, I need smallish tags. We got blue and purple in here, right? Maybe those will work. That one looks a little big. That one's a little tall, but might need a narrow one in there somewhere. Where's some short ones? That one's got some purple in it too. Boy, now we're moving on to coffee. What's up with that? So I've got a lot of ones with purple in them, and I don't even use purple that often. There's a shorter one. But we had some spring flower, like there's those two that are smaller. Here's him. There's that one. What do I have on there? Pink. Also could put in a random dwarf. I say that because I have tags with Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs that I haven't figured out what I want to do with them yet. I don't know why I'm pulling purple ones. Oh, that's a smaller one. Oh, he's a little... That's a random one. Some smaller ones is kind of what I'm looking for. That one's a little on the smaller side. He's shorter. He's smaller. That one's smaller. Oh, a small one. Those ones are a little bit smaller. Got a couple snarky ones in there. Snark, snark, snark. That's a smaller one. That's somewhere in the middle. Oh, that one has birds on it. Okay. I don't know why that excites me, but you know. You never know when you might want to use a thing. So I don't hate, see this I don't mind. They're a little bit darker than that, but so that might work nicely in this pocket. So should we make a thing? All right, do I want to go all the way half? This particular one, this is a Stampin' Up one, I think. Yeah, Stampin' Up. It has a little thing, which is halfway to the circle, which is nice for times when you have to put in your thing. I want to go a little bit less than half. Hopefully that's good. Maybe I went too, no. Oh, it just doesn't want to cut through that paper very well. Want some with that. There we go. So now, whichever one I put in here will show. So you know there's something in there. Could put a whale tail on it. Or a regular tab. The reason I like a whale tail for this is because it kind of matches up right there, right? Sure. I'm just going to pull the first one I find. And then it would go right there. Alright. Not sure if I'll remember where that was, but let me just ink it up. Oh, I was thinking about that today. Sometimes I do things and, you know, I feel like I'm channeling the inner, you know, like if I'm inking, I might be channeling my inner Gail, or if I'm clashing, I might be channeling my inner Rachel. And if you don't know who these people are, ask me, I'll tell you. They're other YouTubers. Or if I'm like ripping apart my lace, I'm channeling my inner Tina. Or let's see, what other things that I might do that might be kind of like channeling an inner person, you know, YouTube personality that I watch. Well, Took just makes beautiful things. I don't know. She doesn't, I don't know if she does anything too unusual, or everything she makes is beautiful. Took's craft table. Tina was Shabby Doodah. Rachel was Roxy Creation. Gail was Gail Gustinelli. Let's see. Who else do we love? We love them all. Is that? That sticks out a little too far. Can I cut the bottom off a little bit? I don't want to cut the bottom off a little bit. Anything else shorter than that one? Sticks out a little bit. I don't mind that. And I don't want to cut him down, so there you go. He can go in there. He works. Go in there. And we could put a small one on the back of this one. Oh, and won't that one be pretty, because it's got the colors that are over here. So that's really pretty. Is it too, oh, it's too far in. I need something even skinnier if I'm going to put that there. And that would stick out too far. So, all right, let's see. How about we put it here? All right, put it up here so we can see the flower on this side, and it'll hold on to the bird, which looks really pretty across from there. Okay, what can we put in this one? Something that's not too tall. How tall are you? Yay, you fit. What about you? You would fit too. And you're a little wider. So I think I like that one better. Okay. Well, he was nice and short, wasn't he? So if I put him in here, then this pokes out the back, so I like that. Long time ago, I made this really grungy background. I'll have to see if I can do some more of that. Maybe not with the alphabet, but you know, the really grungy. I'll have to watch my videos to see. All right, this has a tiny little pocket. If, like, say I wanted to stick some stamps in there for whoever gets it, have some rock mineral stamps, why not? So that flips out, and it's crooked, but we're okay with that. Did it just move? Nope. It's crooked and it's okay. That's just pretty to look at. There's not much here as far as where would you be able to write. If we put this here, then you could put something in here to write, and you could write on there, and you could write here, and you could write here. Should we do that? We've got the blue on there. Yeah, I think that'll work. Sure, let's do it. I know we lose that. Do we want to lose that? Well, I don't want to do that. Let's see. Well, I'll do something. We'll figure it out. All right, this one we're making a top pocket. Top pocket. I won't see what Jim Gaffigan says, but I kind of want to because I'm terrible. Because that's how he goes. It's at Hot Pockets. He's like, Hot Pocket. Should I? Should I? Should I? All right, if you get offended, you probably weren't meant to be on my channel. So he goes, Hot Pocket, Diarrhea Pocket. So when I say Top Pocket, it makes me think Hot Pocket. I know. Ooh, you might fit in here perfectly. Oops. Come on. Maybe not. Looked like he was gonna. Yes, he's gonna. Yay! Love it. I love it when a plan comes together. Now I get to decorate this. Also, I could still put this one in. I kind of want those to be in the same book. So, oh, he needs a tab if he's gonna go in there. But I have another pocket though. I don't have to fill all the pockets. Could make it like a corner tuck spot down here. I could even come past the page a little bit to where the edge of the book comes, and I'll do that. Can make it a tuck spot. How far up do we need to go? That far up. I'm not doing it on the card itself because the card's coming off the page. Now it's a tuck spot, a crooked tuck spot. There we go. And this color even goes nicely, whatever paper I used on the back of it goes nicely with this page, which is nice. What a nice little surprise. Now what? I meant to behave, but there were, no, it's too, this one maybe. I'm sorry, did I roll my eyes out loud? Put him in there. And got another of these squirrels. We have two of those squirrels in there. I think we're good. We don't need to add any more. But where's the other squirrel? Oh, that's the mouse. We already have the squirrel. Put the mouse here. He'll look here. Yeah, he'll look good there. We want fabric for him. And I'm not going to make it a pocket this time. I'm just going to glue it on. Because that's my prerogative. I can do it if I want to. And I got glue everywhere. Oh good, I did that on the right side. I wasn't sure for a second. I like when they have lines because then I can get it straight. Wait, the other one's not straight. Do we want it straight? Yeah, I think it'll mess with our head if we didn't do it straight when there's lines. If there's not lines and it's not straight, it's not as unnerving, I guess. See, I like a flip to have something to hold on to to flip it out. Now, how about, should we turn this into a pocket? No, because this is pretty fragile and that's pretty heavy to put on there. So we'll just leave that just to be pretty. Oh, this is what, okay, I'm going to back this on something so that it can be a tab. I like these little symbols. I got them on dreamstime.com. So I don't have a copyright on them. I have a license to use them. Yeah, I don't know what that means. I've tried to figure it out. I still am not totally sure. Because the first time I read it, it seemed like if you're going to sell a lot of items with that, then you need to get the copyright you know, if you're gonna like 50,000 t-shirts or something. But I don't know. I just use them here and there in my whatchamacallit, digitals, and hope I'm not doing anything wrong, because I don't know if I don't sell enough digitals to make it worth buying the copyright, but I have the license to use them. That's why I put like a limit of, usually people only make one journal anyway, 1 or 2 journals with digitals that they buy, because there's so many digitals, words are hard, there's so many digitals out there in so little time that, you know, you're not as likely to use more than one anyway. But I did put a cap of 50 because I don't just use public domain stuff. I know a lot of people have like a limit of 350. I don't know where was I putting this? I'm not sure where the 350 comes from. I had a page. Oh, this is where I wanted to put it, except not there. Here. That is a lot of spots though, because we get the rusty spots and all those spots. That is not where I want to put it. Where do I want to put it? Could even just put it, well, sure, now that I've backed it. No, I'm going to use it as a tab somewhere. And it wouldn't be horrible if it showed that way. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Oh, I tried putting it there. Actually, that might be kind of cute. Be a little tab sticking out down there. Should I make it a tiny little, well, since there's mostly words on there, I will. I'm going to make it a tiny little tuck spot. So even though it's tiny, if you put just like a slip of paper in there, it would hold it fine. Just wouldn't necessarily put like a thick tag. Not a tiny slip. Like, all right, I saw them earlier. They ended up on my desk, but where on my desk? Oh, here they are. Like one of these, which I have tons of them, and they're perfect for a little page to stick in to a journal. All right. Man, I didn't realize I glued that so far down. Let's see. Make sure there's no glue on that. It's going to stick up a little bit. Unless I fold it in half. I don't want to fold it in half. See, obviously this green is something I'm have an affinity for. All right, decorate. We need to decorate here. Where's my fussy cuts? Fussy, 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 fussy. Or, oh no, because I don't know what I'm doing with it. That's layering bits. Oh wait, I think the fussy cuts are over here. On the left. Slide to the right. Slide to the left. Crisscross. Seriously, can't tell what's in this box. I'm like, is it tags? Is it a fussy cut? What is it? Tags. Oh, there are some tags in that box, and there's some scraps. That's what's in that box. These are die cuts. Can we use a die cut? We need to use more die cuts, right? Let's see. Well, this is what's supposed to be in this box. Let's see, let's see, let's see. You want to see too? No, you don't. It's a mess. Where's one of my butterflies? Also, we have some of these we could do in here somewhere. Somewhere beyond the something, 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 something. Here's a butterfly. It's a brown burgundy-ish butterfly. Do I have a bigger one? Because I've got the tattered butterflies too, which is why I asked about the bigger one. That's in my way. Making it harder for me to look in here. Poor porcupine. Okay. Those two things I need to scan. That's why they're there. Ugh. I hate the way it feels. Ugh. This is the smaller tattered butterfly. You want to see my die cut pieces. We have blue on the other page. Do we want to bring the blue over to this side? If we can find the right blue. Ooh, what about this blue butterfly here on this greenish page with, oh, see, his tail's a little messed up. That was not what I wanted to happen when I made that. We also have flowers and other butterflies. We have things. We have so many things. Do we need all these things? Probably not. Right, those might be fun as tabs in there somewhere. Sometimes I forget to use my things. I need to use my things. Alright, there's a bigger tattered butterfly. It's got some blue in it. But then he'd hang off the page, which isn't terrible. I don't know. I'm not loving him on there. See, the original thing I was going to put on there is now too big to put on there. I got a smaller bird. He's facing the wrong way. Oh, do you ever do this? Like if you're cutting out book pages and you cut out the one bird or something on one side and there's still most of a bird on the other side, would you like cut out that part and then just be like, oh, I'll just put something under it, you know, like something like that. And you'll never know that he has no feet. Because he's got, you know, just layer some things in front of him. You'd never know. Don't you hate it when I overthink things? See, I liked these with that background because they looked really great. But that was when I had a bigger thing. And also, they face out of the page, which usually I hate, but I actually don't hate for this. So maybe I should just go ahead and use them like I was gonna. And just have them kind of, I'm going to end up cutting off some of the, not too much of it because, you know, I went really detailed with the cutting on this, as you can see, which makes me scared to like leave it on my desk for too long too. All right, I think the best way for me to get all the way to the edges on the where all the needles are and everything, the pine needles, is to use my glue stick. And also make sure that they're all out where they need to be. And just kind of go out, go with the grain of the pine needles. That's all. Just going with the grain. Trying not to rip it again, like I just did. Be gentle, lady, be gentle. I don't know, I just really liked them on this background. I don't know why. This is, I don't know what background this is. It's probably Artie Mays, but I really could not tell you for sure. Now I need to decide if I want to fold that over like that. Well, that I'll have to cut off. This part. Well, now there's like a $20, what is that called? Monopoly money on my desk. Well, you know that means, and it's like the color. It's the right color. So you know that means I gotta use it somewhere. Even if I just stick it in a pocket somewhere for whoever gets it to use it. Who's gonna get this? Well, I don't know. Somebody had gave me an idea. And I might go with that because I never thought to do that before. And I'm like, well, wouldn't that be fun? And I have some new subscribers, so we'll see if they watch to the end. Hopefully I'll finish this today, too. Nope. At least, I don't think I'm going to cut off his beak, just the white part. So just kind of push it around if I can. There we go. All right, I don't know why, but those birds, they had to be on there. I don't know why. I couldn't tell you why. What was there's like a small one. Yeah, it's not quite right. I would have to do it down there. All right, we got a tab on this one. Actually, it's a little tuck. All right, go back to the beginning. I think the beginning might need something. our legless bird. We could have him poking out of a pocket, and our pocket could be a little Monopoly money. And we could still put a tag in there, but then you have the surprise of the bird when you pull the tag out. That might be fun. Let me make this a pocket that will not fall. That will, you know, let me make it a sturdier pocket, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I don't think I need to do it on that cardstock though. I think I'm actually just gonna do it on the glue page. Should give me enough sturdiness for it. There was that alarm that I don't know where it is, or I get rid of it. And my son found a watch one time, and it's somewhere in this house. Don't know where. I mean, it could be in his room, but it doesn't sound like it's in his room. It sounds like it's in my area. Kind of sounds like it's, or in a box over next to the stairs or something. And I forgot to drink my soda. I might have to do that for a second. I'm getting thirsty. And I do drink soda, even though I shouldn't, but I water it way down. And the reason I shouldn't is because I've had my stomach taken care of, so to speak. All right, I'm gonna fold this in. I think if I fold it in the same amount on each side, it might be enough. I know, I hate to lose the pretty decorative part of that pocket, but, well, yeah, just gonna keep it folded in, okay. And that's gonna make it like a gusset on each side, but I'm not gonna bother on the bottom, I'm just gonna glue the bottom. But it means whatever I put in there can be as wide as the pocket. And this is Monopoly money that came in a game that I bought at an antique or flea market kind of a place, and as far as I could tell, it was from the 50s. So definitely vintage Monopoly money. Okay, put that, leave not right up to the I'm not putting it right up to, I'm trying to give it a little space between where the book turns and then over here, and kind of, all right, let's see, what if we put that there just to, so we can hide some of that. We're gonna do that. We're gonna have to do the back too though, which will look good here. That actually doesn't look bad. Okay, let's, ooh, do I want it on the inside or the outside? That's the question. It doesn't really cover where I wanted it to cover, but all right, let me put this one on, and then I may have to cut the other one. Yes, I realize I glued the whole thing. I'm aware. And then I will see where I need to cut that to there. From there. So let's hope I get this right. From where? There. Fingers crossed. It would have been too bulky if I did the whole thing, so that's why I cut it. It worked. Kind of. I mean, there we go. I have to look on the back to make sure it matches up right. There we go. So that looks cute sticking out of there, and cover a little bit of issue there. That doesn't go with that. Oh, and I was gonna have my bird stick out the top. He's just kind of like swimming up from the top. Is that what? He's just kind of sitting there. So he might be too, oh, he's too long. I'd have to cut off his tail. Are we okay with cut? Oh, that's why, because before his tail would be, okay. We can cut off his tail because his tail would be down in the pocket. Sorry. Sorry, little birdie. Anybody know what kind of bird it is? I don't. Okay, go in there. He's peeking out of the pocket, and you won't see him until you pull out whatever tag we put in there, which might be, I meant to behave, but there were too many other options. Fits in there nicely. Okay, so we have a pocket and a medallion, and we want our glue to be covered. It's a mess anyway. Then we just have a little pretty thing, and then you go right here, and also, oh seriously, of course stuff is falling. Looking for a 4-leaf clover. Looking for, actually this might work. I was gonna do some stenciling, but I had also thought about doing some stamping. And we had that orange stamp before, right? And we have some other orange things throughout, so maybe we'll do that. All right, I don't want the heart. Nothing against hearts, just for this particular thing, I don't want the heart. Just want this little circular bit. Let's stick this under here and just kind of hope that it all gets where it needs to get. There we go. Just adds a little pop of color. What about the back of this? How about a little bit of washi tape? Is that the right green? Oh, it's the green. It goes with this green. I don't like your cross one. This one I might not mind. Garbage truck is here, in case you're wondering. That's what that sound is. Oops. I know there's purple and lavenders here, but we don't have to be all super matchy, right? Although he'll stick off the page, but hopefully he will not break. That's our hope. I'm just gonna glue down the middle of them basically. Just for some added interest. You can still journal on there. Whoops. Okay. We got a flip out. You know me and my flip outs. Oh, where's that other half of the... I don't know. Alright, this one keeps wanting to bend, so I'm going to put this medallion on here. So that it will stop doing that. A little copper heat embossing on there. Let's see. Anything on this page? I mean, I can leave some stuff for other people to decorate. That might be nice. Hey, will that fit in there? That fits in there. Oh, the ice is ready. The ice is done. Or I could still put this one in. This pocket is like really kind of wide. So I'm like, maybe I want to put more than one thing in there. I don't know. And that kind of spreads it out a little bit. I don't know. I know not. Oh, can't put that one on that side because this. But I can put, am I moving you all around? Because I'm touching the cord here. I can tell that's what I'm doing. Also, I was thinking about, this could go somewhere. Either as a tab on a side thing or let's see. I need to put some stuff near the top, don't I? I've got like everything at the bottom. All right, I think I want to put this here because he's got some orange and whatnot there. So, and I want something sticking out the top. Could have tried to make it a tuck, but I haven't tried that with these. I don't want to go too far out past the, I mean, if it does a little bit, it's cardstock, so it should be all right. But all right. Can't even see it from the front, but that's okay. It adds to the fun bulkiness of it all, the scrappiness. Scrappy dappy doo. Let's see, do I have another one of these I could use to back it? Do it like I did on the front or somewhere else? Oh yeah, I thought about using all these coffee ones. Oh, there's this one too. It's kind of tall though. Where's that other pocket that I needed something for? This one? Too tall? A little tall. Can I cut them off the bottom? I can a little bit. Let's see. Let's see if it's enough. I don't know if it will be enough. My tag is, I think, I didn't cut much off of that. That wasn't much either, but let's see if that was enough to just have it. Yeah, that's fun. Okay, cool. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, 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 cool. We can leave that plain, or we could add something. Oh, I wanted to stick him in here. The owl. He's been sitting around and coming to roost here and there for a while now. So he's just an altered paper clip. He's not just an altered paper clip, but you know, he's an altered paper clip. Oops. Oh, you gotta go on that side. Then you get covered up by him. All right, something else. Let's see. Will you fit in there? You kind of do. And you're blue. Kind of like you. Oh, don't you hate that? When your collage pieces start coming apart. You're like, why couldn't you have just stayed glued where I put ya? Why? Let's see, is there another place for him? We have something in that pocket. We have something in that tuck spot. Oh, do I have any other flip outs that I wanted? Oh, he's not the right blue. I mean, not that he has to be the right blue, but you know, it might be the right blue. Is this weird coffee thing? We have other coffee things in here too. This is actually why does it feel so... Oh, because it is. Oh, my word. So maybe you don't want to win this. Look, I feel like maybe I should redo my signature because look how off this is. That's why everything's so crooked. I mean, it's a scrappy journal, but how did I get it so far off? No, I guess we'll leave it. It's a scrappy journal. I did it live. Not everything's perfect. And we're going to live with it. I don't want to glue these on. I think I'm going to paper clip it on there. I just have to figure out where I put my paper clips. I mean, I have a million of them. Shouldn't be that hard to find. I have some in here. Oh, I wish I had one of my squirrel ones right now, but I'm not sure where those went. All right. Got a coppery color one, which is a little bent up, and a gold, and a silver. I don't usually do a lot of paper clips, but if I put this set of cards in here, because they kind of all go together, then I want whoever gets it to be able to either use them in this book if they want to, or they can use them elsewhere. Because they're super cute. I've been hesitant to put them in the store just because the buttons are going to make them, like, I don't want to have to ship them as a package. Do you know what I'm saying? Here's the other one. And if I put them in a book, I'm already having to ship the book as a package, so not as big of a deal, is it? Because they've got some little blue and, oh, sort of a purple. I don't know what lilac. I think you'd call it lilac. And I got really, I don't know. I just was making really cute little things on them. I really like how they came out. So they're going in this perfectly imperfect scrappy journal. And well, the bird gets covered there, but oh wait, I could still put him on the other side, couldn't I? He's just facing out of the book. That's not too annoying. I think they might be a little big and too bright. Where else? Do you have any other pockets that need filling? Or it's too big? What about, that's a little thick. We're already getting pretty thick here, aren't we? That's a little big for that too. Those will go in another set somewhere. Let's see. So we have a couple of medallions up near the front. We have that flower in the back. Maybe in, oh, we don't have any kind of tabs back. Look at, it's like we forgot about the back of the journal right now is what it looks like. Just looks like we totally forgot about the back of the journal. We did. That's why it looks like that, because we totally did. Let's find a couple more medallions to put near the back. That one's red. Oh, that one's got some purple. That will show up. That was another green one. What else? We got a couple collage ones. That one's interesting. Sometimes the painted ones are like really interesting. Oh, we got a little die cut butterfly we could put in there somewhere. What else? There's that faux stamp, which is not a die cut, so I don't know why it's in there. Let's see. Got a little ticking there we could use somewhere or stick in there. Little thing I made a long time ago. Oh, there's a purple butterfly. It's very, I think it's going to go to my friend because she's got that kind of a style. Ooh, that's really cute. These little wallpaper thingies I have are from Jamie at Jamie Parody. That's the name of her channel. The name of her channel is her name. Little doily. Tiny little tag, which is so cute. Let's see. Put another one of those somewhere. I was looking for small That one's got some copper on it. That one's a big one though. Huh, didn't even notice that. It's pretty sad. Didn't even notice it was a big one. It's kind of going for more small ones today. Even though I have the big other one, the big flower. Alright. Let's see. Get a little pink over here. And I just need something on here so it's not quite so white. I know. What is our issue with white? I don't know. I know not. Oh, I was thinking about putting that in there too, wasn't I? How long have we been going? Good, at least we're still recording, but oh my goodness, this is going to be a long video. So, the next one will be shorter. The next video. I'm almost done with this, I promise. I mean, you know, fast forward to the end so you can see a really fast flip through if you want to. I'm just looking for a stencil. Just any kind of stencil I'm just looking for. It can even be polka dots with a little bit of tumbled glass, I think will work. Oh, now where did I put my... I had them in one place and then I think I moved them. My brushes is what I'm looking for. Yesterday they were here and then I think, oh, now they're here. Okay, that's all right. That's the light blue one. Yep, that's the one I want. Sometimes we just take whatever we can find and sometimes it's just some polka dots. Just here and there. Well, now I put it there, so now I need to put it elsewhere in the book. Like here maybe. And we've got some circles here. Yeah, I'm recording, so I'll be done in a minute. I'm almost done. So close. So very close. Okay, that's got something on that side. Why not? Right here. Why not? I like polka dots. Do you like polka dots? I did not do anything on the bottom of this pocket. So a few polka dots will do. A little dab will do, yeah. That has, oh that's right, I'm starting to know why it looked emptier on one than the other. Let's see. Oh, that's really white. There we go. I just think it helps if there's something on the page to not be so scared. Like this has got a little paint got on there. Well, now it's easier to write on because it's not a perfectly pristine page. That's just me, I guess. Alright, good. We've got some blank pages near the beginning, some blank pages near the middles, and got it full right in the middle, and then some... Wait, did I have something in this pocket? Didn't I? Yes, I did. A little snarky tag. Alright. And then we've got some blank pages near the end. This one, maybe a little too blank. Let's do something. What? I don't know. I know the typewriter doesn't really go, but it's not going to go there either. Do I have any more? I just like the green grass with the... Plus this Lassie. Who doesn't like Lassie? Don't tell me. I don't want to know if you don't like Lassie. I can't know. I don't hate that. Alright, let's do it. Because we got other ticking, so that's why I thought a little blue ticking might be nice. This was interesting paper that I had, and it took the ink, the food coloring a little differently than regular paper, and it was really interesting. Don't think I can ever find that paper again though. And there's glue all over it. Good thing that glue dries clear. Art glitter glue dries clear, fortunately. Okay. So, we got fun. Okay, really fast flip through. Should we put this butterfly in here somewhere? All right, that's got a thing on both sides. Let's see. Put him here.
No?
Okay. And I wanted to put something like this back here somewhere. Near the top, maybe. Right there.
Leave it on the door.
And where's the other half here? And then I'll do a really fast flip through and tell you what I plan to do with this journal. So, oops, once I get this on here, if I can get this on here, get on there. Oops. So it took me a little over 2 hours to create and decorate the journal. Of course, you know, that's because I had some ephemera already made up, so that makes a difference right there. Yeah, I'll wait. I'm going to do something different there because I am not loving that on the other side. So we'll just put this here, which I'll love with this. Okay. And it's white in the back. That's okay. That'll work with that. Okay. We'll just go right in the middle. Need a little more glue, don't we? Am I getting stuck? Oh, there's some washi tape down there. That was giving me a headache. Put this one in the middle. There we go. Alright. It's still like, oh. This is getting caught on stuff. Well, that's going to be annoying. Okay. It just needs a closure. And I'm not going to make you sit through my closure. I do have a short video I could upload of how I do that closure. Unless you want, well, okay, you can go if you want to go, but, or fast forward to the end so you see what it is. Alright, so I think I want it to come to right about here, my rope, my thing. So, oh shoot, it's going to make it a little bit harder. So my holes are going to go, I want the 1/8. That's the smaller one, yep. I have to unlock it. Some of them have locks, some of them don't. Mine has a lock. So I close it and I push that and it locks it. I squeeze and I push it and it unlocks it. So if you're wondering if yours has a lock or not, just you can see if that has it. Alright, so while I'm making this, I will tell you that if you comment on this video, I will put you in for a drawing for this journal. So if you would like a chance to win this journal, all you got to do is comment underneath. That's a surprise. Surprise! That was Stephanie that gave me that idea. Coffee, paper, scissors. Because that's one of the ones that she won, even though she says she's not doing any more drawings. She's not entering any more drawings because she keeps winning them. So, I mean, she is free to enter this drawing if she wants to, regardless of if she keeps winning them or not. Does that look about right? I don't know. Okay. So right about there. It's not going to be absolutely perfect. It doesn't have to be absolutely perfect. Then I put this. This outside shows more, so I put it on the outside. And then this little thing that sticks out goes in the top. You have to put it in, and then you press. And if you have it on the right side, it's perfect. Okay. So now I want to get my elastic here, which I do about 2 lengths is all I'm going to need because it stretches. So, where's my button that I wanted to try? Oh, come on, little button. I don't think those are big enough. I have to have a button that has a big enough, well, this one was just going to be, where, I showed it to you, didn't I? Or was that the other video? I might have showed it in the other video. But the other video that's coming out tomorrow, I did just before I made this video. So, you know, it should be here. Because once I tie it, I won't put the button on. So maybe we just won't be putting the button on. even if I don't find the one on the thing, I should at least find the one. There's two. There's one on a card, and there's one floating around on my desk. Don't you know? Don't ya? Let me put a couple more of these in here. So you do need to be a subscriber, and you do need to like the video. I'm not that I know how to check any of that, but you know, it's just politeness to do that, right? To win it. So I'll give a week for the comments on this, and then I will do a drawing a week from today, next Tuesday. I'll set an alarm so I don't forget. So that's what will happen. Little extras of these because they're just cute and fun. All right. Oh, I'm doing this, aren't I? I was hoping to find the button, but so then I just go through my 2 holes and I tie it. I'm going to pretend to tie it right now because if I find that button, I'm going to see if it will work. And then when I close it, I just bring this around the front as my closure on the for the book. So that's it. It's all finished. I think you've already pretty much seen it, but let me do a really fast flip through. So there's the cover, the side, the back. This was actually lace from my wedding dress. That was on a gel plate. So we have the tag that we just put in, just a little pretty page, another pretty page, another pretty page, some writing page. Yes, I did leave one weight. That's okay. Squirrel. This is a little wrinkled in there, but I was using up stuff. That or throw it away. You don't want me to throw it away, do you? And then, so like this one's collaged. But like this one was done on the jelly plate. Then we got that cute little owl. That tag. And then we have this in there, and we have this one, and then we have Bambi and Thumper. We love Thumper. And we have another tag in there, the pocket, and a paper clip that I made with book pages for the flower, and some old grungy mixed media background for that one, and the squirrel card, which is a little pocket, and got some stamps in there. And the little @ symbol with the little thing. And then we've got a pocket here with the bunny. And writing space there, and writing space under there. And that tag, which is the original mixed media page, not a printout. That's actually the original. I actually do have freebie with this paper in my my Facebook group, which is also Darcy's Misadventures with Mixed Media. But that's part of the original. So we get more writing space, and we have the dictionary page with the daisy thingy, and more clip, and this, and that, and this, and that. The third one of this tag. So even if you don't like the journal, maybe you like those 3 tags, and you know, if you're just in the drawing for that, that's okay too. And then this closure will be tied and will go on there, and then possibly there'll be a button, or there might not be a button, but you're not too concerned because you're getting it for free anyway. So all right, so that's it. It's a very chunky little scrappy journal, and I love it. All right, y'all have a delightful day. Love you.